Hello anglers! Thanks for tuning in to another Albion Online fishing video. As you can see in the background, I have indeed caught the shark. Many of you have asked. Now you can see it for your own eyes. But that's not what this video is about. This video is going to be about my first stream and what happened. Well, so many things happened. A few of them being, well, one, I got raided by Sir Rusty. Thank you for that if you're listening or watching. I joined Blue Army, another crazy thing, and King Mojo followed me on Twitch. Needless to say, it was an amazing day, and I look forward to the next stream, which in fact will be announced at the end of the video and in the description below. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope to see you guys on the next stream, and without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, without further ado, we're about to make 947 fish sauce from over 42,000 chopped fish. We'll go ahead and count it down on the count of 3, 2, 1. Hello, anglers, ladies, gentlemen, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for another YouTube video. I'm actually on stream right now, so if you're here on the first Albion Online Angler Brown Fisherman stream, thank you for being here. As you can see on stream, we have Garen Haith. He's going to be a part of this video. He's a great man, nice gentleman. If you guys ever want to, I don't know if he's open to friend requests in game, but he is a good person, let me tell you that. So he's going to join me and accompany me on today's video. What is today's video? Well, it's pretty simple. I will be turning all of the fish in here, which turned out to be 7,071 in total, fish into fish sauce. I'll be then turning that into deepwater eel, deadwater eel, there you go, stews at 0.2, selling those and then selling the rest of the sauce for major profits. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Talked it over with Garen Heights. We both agreed, like, this is probably the best, but if you guys see a flaw in how I'm doing it, all I can say is, should have been at the stream. Should have let me know while I was doing it. Could have been here, but feel free to tune into the next one, which, we'll see when that is. But don't worry about that part. Here we go. I'm gonna start by taking all the fish. Now I'm hesitant because I know these fish are actually worth more if you sell them. If you sell them straight up, the chopped fish ratio is not as good. So same with some of these fish. I don't really know about these, but I think I would be making more profit by selling these straight up rather than chopping them. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I think I'll just be selling that. It's still 5 mil right there. Okay. I also have, I forgot I have a bunch of chopped fish right here as well. So I'm actually gonna have to get rid of that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start chopping away. 16,620 is what I will be getting on the first chop. 16,620 chopped fish. Here we go. Actually, let me see, how much is this worth? 2.5 and 1.69. I'm gonna do a little bit of math. I'm not even lying. I'm gonna do a little bit of math right quick, because 1.69 plus 2.55 is 4.24 million. So 16,620 times 183. That's how much fish sauce or chopped fish sells for per piece. 3,041,000. So technically, it would be smarter to sell these ones straight up as well. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that because in fact, we'll do them last. We'll come back to that one. 12,768. This one was worth 1 million. This was about 2 million. So What did that take? 12,000, something like that. Check that out. 12,000 something. Chopped fish times 183. 2.196 million. So it's about the same, I want to say. It's really hard to maximize profits in this game, I feel like, because of the math, like, in the background and all of the factors that go into money making. Whether it's price per city, whether it's using crafting focus or not, whether, like, you know, there's just so much. I mean, where the market's at a given time. I mean, you could sit on something and then it might go up or down, so that might maximize your profit, time itself. And there's just so many factors that go into it that it's like, it gives me a headache, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my head starts to spin because I'm like, all this, there's all this math and all of these numbers in my head. But I guess an easy way of doing it, you guys can't see it sadly, but the number at the bottom is increasing. I'll go ahead and show it to you. I can move this out of the way. Oh, I guess I can't. Right quick, let me see. Here we go. I'll move this out of the way just for right now so you guys can see the numbers are going up when I'm chopping the fish. So that's a good determinant of if I'm going to be making money or losing money. Is just looking at this number and see if it goes up or down. So I'll leave this open so we can keep an eye on the tracker. We're almost done. This 12,000 fish, but wow, yeah. Okay, we're down to our last 50. I gotta put this away because I'm overweight, but sort it out. Ooh, juicy. It is juicy. Just look at all that chopped fish. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back. Alright. So, let me put this away. Become less over encumbered. Alright. Sort that just so it doesn't look all wonky. Alright, that is one set of fish done. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I think I'm gonna skip these next part because of how long it takes. I don't want to bore you guys. So you guys will see once I'm done with it all. But I am streaming, so if you would be able to see this live if you were here. Okay, alright. So let me go ahead and put all this. We're gonna count it up in a second. But I'm pretty sure that if I chop this dangle mouth catfish, it's gonna reduce my profit. Like, I'm pretty sure the numbers are gonna go down. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop, like, I'll chop 100. I'll just chop 100 and see what the numbers do. Yeah, so we want 1,000 of them. Okay, so we're gonna start chopping. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the number went down significantly. Alright, so we're not gonna chop the rest of that. Because it would actually be smarter to just sell it straight up. But look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at all the, oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't even know. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over 42,000. Over 42,000 chopped fish. And that would be plus, you know what? Let me just add how much I would have if I chopped like all of it. Because that's at 42. There would be 72,000 chopped fish if I chopped all of it. 72,000. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me go ahead and do a little bit more math right quick to see. Divided by. Okay, here we go. All right, everybody. Now that it has been made and we know we have 42,000 with a possibility of making 72,000, we'll go ahead and turn this all into fancy fish sauce. I literally can't hold anymore. All right, here we go.
What do you bring me today?
Do you see that number? Does everybody see that number? It says 947. Okay, so it looks like I put in the wrong number. We were actually able to make 315 special fish sauce. If we want fancy, we were able to make 947. Now, let me show you guys something before I start. The estimated market value for fancy fish sauce is 11,728. So 11,000 times 947. I mean, that's almost what, 10 mil right there, give or take. I mean, let me see, 947 times 11,000, just off the top, 10,417,000. Or we would have 315, and if we look at the price of this one, 30,000. So 30,000 times 315. 30,000 times 315 is 9,450,000. So as you can see, the smarter bet is going to be the fancy fish sauce. But at the same time, if you look down here, this is already worth 10.8 million in itself. So we're pretty on par. Whew. All right. Well, without further ado, we're about to make 947 fish sauce from over 42,000 chopped fish. We'll go ahead and count it down on the count of 3, 2, 1. I want to see this number. Let's see what this number is doing. Is it going up? It's going up. That number is increasing. So this was the move. Can concur. This was the move. All fish has been cooked into fish sauce. We have sauced it up. 947 fancy fish sauce. Let's give a round of applause for the fish sauce. Woohoo! This is worth 11.1 million silver. Whew, that is big profits. Big profits. Whew. We can now take our ingredients. Where the other one is. Thank you, Garahith. Thank you, Little Bondiga. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Whew. We can now take this to another cook and have him chef it up for us. We are going to make 35 deadwater eel stew. And if you don't know, a deadwater eel stew goes for 254,000. So let's look at that. 254,000 times 35. 8,890,000. Now I know what you're saying. Wait, but you would be down 3 million if your thing is worth 11. You're gonna be, yeah. However, we're gonna be using crafting focus, which lets us keep 43.5% of our fish sauce. So if we do 947 times 0.43 5. We will keep 411 of them. 411 times 11,000. So we're gonna be, oh man, which will be an extra 4.5 million profit. All right, y'all just gonna have to see it because, whew. Here we go on the count of 3, 2, 1. We're crafting. It's costing me almost $500,000 to make it in itself, but this man's cooking it up for me. You can hear it right up in the background. It's sizzling. It's going. There you have it. And there you have it. This is worth 8.9 million, which is exactly what I said it would be amount. We got to keep 413 of these, also worth 4.84 million. So in a sense, we added on a profit. I mean, there you go. We will sell this right here and now. Here's what I'll do. I will go ahead and sell to these fine people, whoever wants these for 230K. I'm gonna fulfill their buy orders with these because I feel like, you know, they've been waiting on it. They deserve that discount. So here's this guy. He gets 2, and this guy gets 10. He wants 10 for 230,000. I'll cut him a deal. That's it, and I'll still be making 2 million. Losing 50K on it. That's actually, I'm gonna be losing about $500,000 on this deal, but that's okay because it's not about maxing profits. It's about helping the people of Albion. We're all in this together. High School Musical. You know what I mean. So, you know, if you got a buy order for 10, you know, that's not even a bad deal. We're not all out for profit. So here we go. To this man who wants 10, or woman, or whatever, who wants 10 of them, here are your 10. Thanks for doing business. These extra 23, I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna be giving them away to people whenever I go out or other people want to go out and they want to fight and they need a boost of 11.6 percent damage and 11.6 cooldown reduction. They know where to come.
I can get you anywhere.
They know exactly where they can go. I clicked the wrong button, but that's okay. But yeah, here we go. Thank you for meeting back here, Kara. Hey. Oh, here, man. What the hell am I doing? Thanks for being here. Everybody, that's 764K right there, just because for existing with me, bro. Thank you for being here, for literally existing with me. Little Abondiga, if you were here too, you definitely could have some. Anybody else who's in chat right now or is watching the stream, if you were here, you could come claim it right here and now too. Hop online, just let me know. Still with fancy fish sauce. 413 of it left. You're gonna want to go to Angler Anonymous Island. This if you are in game or if you want to hop on and claim something, some fishing gear or anything you want. It's some of the food if you want to get on. You can come into stream and come play with us. Or me, you know. It's because Garrett Haith has been here literally since day one. This man's is a day one A1. If every subscriber and if every follower was like, you know, true as Garrett Haith, we'd all be streamers and we'd all be happy. Because this is that man's. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. We made a nice amount. We got to keep quite a bit. 413 fancy fish sauce, which means if I use my sauce in the next 3 days, I'm going to get 45% of that back. And if we look at 45% of 413, let's see, 413 times 0.4, it's 43. We'll keep 179 of them. So there's so much profit. There's just so much profit. But as you can see, that is what we did with our fish. We went ahead, chopped it all up, 42,000 with a maximum of 72 to 75K if I chopped all of it. However, this is worth, I mean, even more unchopped, so that's why we didn't. Yeah, that's what we decided to do. We made A buttload, 947 I think was the final number. Fish sauce, fancy fish sauce. Use that to make some deadwater eel stew. Gonna be giving it away and using it or utilizing it because, like I said, we're not all for profit. Yeah, just want to say thank you guys for watching. There'll be more YouTube content out, more stream content available in the future. As per usual, thank you for watching, and I will most definitely see you in the next one. And happy fishing. I went and bowed to Garahaith, which I think we all should. I think we all should bow. I'm not too sure how to stop marking him, but that's okay. Either way, I'm gonna do it again. Happy fishing. Have a nice day. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Did you tune into Angler Brown's last stream? You didn't. Well, you won't want to miss the next one. When is it? Well, that's a good question. It's going to be on Sunday, January 10th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let me tell you something. You won't want to miss it. Now, if you excuse me, I got bigger fish to fry.